Hi everyone, I just want to quickly do a reveal of a oracle deck called the Curious Oracle. This is by the same creator as the Incidental Tarot, Holly DeFount. I hope I pronounce her last name correctly. It is a limited edition of 100. This is a second edition. Now, it is a little expensive at $45 a deck. That translates to my money, New Zealand dollars, about $70 per deck. Also, her shipping internationally is tracked and insured, I believe, and understandably so, because for a lot of deck creators sending internationally, when it goes missing, they have to replace the deck, and that can be quite costly for them, as we've learned recently with the L'Oracle de Reflet. When shipping is not insured and something goes wrong with the shipping process, it is on the creator, the deck producer, to make reparation, and that can be really costly for them without insurance. But with insurance and tracking, this increased the price of shipment to $35 per deck, or up to 4 decks. So whether you order 1 deck or 4 decks, the cost of shipping internationally is $35 US. That's about $50 my money, New Zealand dollars. And so it is quite painfully expensive, although understandably so in terms of shipping, that is. And this the cardstock is beautiful, the artwork is amazing. So for $45, and there is an increasing trend of independent decks lately of increasing quality, but with that there is an increase in price, and I don't mind it at all. Actually, I am just lamenting the shipping cost, really. So that's 45. It's quite small. So for international buyers, it probably is, the sweet spot is probably buying 2 decks, because it's $35 and for shipping, and I contemplated on buying 3 to 4 decks, but that increased my cost to about $200 just for the decks, and I thought I just couldn't justify that, so I bought 2. Similarly with her Incidental Tarot, I bought 2 as well because of shipping cost. So that's the cover. I just want to quickly show you the cards. The cardstock is amazing. It makes me it reminds me of the Wild Unknown and the Alchemist Oracle. It's very, very matte, as you can see there. It's very matte. It's but it feels smoother. So when you shuffle it, it doesn't have the same wish sort of feeling or sound, but it's very smooth. I love the cardstock. It's amazing. So I'll quickly show you. It's an oracle deck. So it has an interesting system. I will show you really quickly at the end. So it has a category there. As you notice, the number at the front is 4, and then you have again numbers and title down there. It'll become clearer when I show you the sheet that comes with the deck. I had intended to do a review of the Incidental Tarot, but as I've mentioned many times, a lot of my collection is still in boxes that I am yet to unpack, and my working Incidental Tarot, which I've trimmed, I've sent it off to Soren from Norse Pagan Tarot Witch. That's his channel on YouTube. So we did a deck swap. I've obtained his Guardian Angel Tarot, and I sent him the Incidental Tarot. So I am going to show you my untrimmed Incidental Tarot once I can dig it out. And as you can see, the style is very similar to this, so the two can be used together, really. But this, I think, is rich enough to be used by itself without a tarot deck or any other deck alongside it. So that's the back, and I hope she will do a 3rd edition. So that's the box. very cute, very classy, very tasteful, right up my alley. And so this is what it looks like. So as you can see, there is body, motion, intuition, heart, mind, blessings, and spirit. And then alongside it is the manifest, relationship, growth, structure, lesson, healing, and epiphany. So if you draw a card and say, it is quite good for someone like me who like to read quite, when I do a spread, I do not have a position for my cards, so I don't say, past, present, future, mind, body, spirit, and then I don't do that. I simply just lay the card out and see what I have. So that's really good for that kind of style of reading, because it's very well structured that you don't need any other structure other than just lay it out. So for example, here you automatically see there's the category here. That's from one category, and that's another category. So let's say 5, the shield. It says here, I think that's communication, I believe. So 5 is the mind, right? And then that's 4, structure. So it's a structure of the mind. So it's mind, structure. You go there. There it is. Shield. Conviction. Sorry, that's conviction, not communication. So, and then it says, acknowledging and acting on your principles. Your strength comes from holding your conviction without judgment on others. You lead by example, and others admire this in you. And then you have these two automatically categorized together. 3, so that would be intuition. And then card 2 and 3. So under intuition, set 3, card or step as it called 2 and 3, 2 and 3, relationship and growth. So that's relationship and growth, and the category is intuition. So it's relationship and growth in the category of intuition. So here is the messenger, and here is, let me see, 3 and 3, 3 and 3, twilight, veil, reaching into hidden knowledge, secrets and mystery, being comfortable at the threshold of consciousness, the symbiotic flow between mundane knowledge and extrasensory perception. And then that one there, 3, 3. No, we've done that. Yeah, so that's 3, 2. So it's 3, 2. It's that one there, owl. Messenger, receiving messages, opening to the sources of wisdom in nature, communicating with the non-corporal spirits of nature. Pay attention to the whispers on the wind. So that would be a simple message of the day, for example. Have we seen this yet? Conviction. 5. That's the mind. And 4. Structure of the mind, shield, conviction. Acknowledging and acting on your principles. Your strength comes from holding your conviction without judgment on others. You lead by example, and others admire this in you. Sorry if I've read that out. I didn't think I have, but in any case, so I've just received this, so I can't tell you beyond what I can see so far. At some point, when I have more time to work with it, I will come back with a mini review. So that's a reveal of The Curious Oracle by Holly DeFount. Bye.